I'm very excited to film today. Today is going to be our fall decor haul for 2021. I have been doing some shopping and some collecting of different stuff from Homesense, Michael's, Bath & Body Works, some local shops, some small boutiques, as well as even Ikea. So I have a little bit of everything. Fall for me is a time where you kind of get to refresh and change what you have going on, do a deep clean and kind of reset and start new. Sometimes I find things kind of build up on shelves and in different areas, so it gives you a fresh start and a new beginning. So if you like this kind of content, make sure that you like and subscribe to this video because we're going to be going all into the fall stuff from here on out. I'm really excited. So let's start with grabbing some stuff. I have lots of bags to grab, so let's bring them up and get started. Okay, so I'm back. I got everything. Whew, I'm a little out of breath. It's getting a bit cooler here, but it's been very warm. So it's been harder to transition into the fall season when it feels like it's still summer weather. We've had a bit of rain and it started to cool down. So now I feel like, okay, summer's gone. It's time to make the move and switch it up. This morning I've been listening to like a Disneyland fall music, which is kind of cool. It was just like background noise while I was getting ready, but it really got me in the fall vibes. I also feel like I'm trying to manifest a Disneyland trip as soon as all this stuff in the world is over and kind of slows down. Okay, so we have tons of stuff. I'll try to go through super fast. Since there is so much stuff, I am feeling really hyper today, so I'm excited. I'm high energy and I just kind of want to get decorating. I also will link everything down in the description box below. Anything I can link, some stuff I won't be able to, but I am finding that a lot of stuff like Homesense that's not necessarily linkable, I'm finding that different Homesenses I'm going to are having similar products. So I think if you see something you like, or just take it as an idea and try to find something similar for something that's not necessarily linkable. So the first place I went to was Homesense. So I actually have one of these in the bathroom and it's all out of liquid. It's one of those, like, what are they even called? Fragrance room diffuser. This one is a pumpkin and spiced maple. So I'm gonna put it in the bathroom. It does come with sticks. For some reason, I thought it was just the liquid, but that's great because it's always nice to change it up. I'm excited to see what it smells like when I get stuff like this that's scented from Homesense. It's not like you get a good sample of the smell. You can try to smell the box, but no, it doesn't really work. So I'm excited for that. I kind of want to just refresh the bathroom totally. Kind of take everything out that's there and sort it and go through it. So another thing I got is I have like a little spa moment in a basket. I got this spiced chai. Look like this. They're very cute. They also did come in the pumpkin smell with the orange label, which I like the look of that, but I really don't have too much orange stuff in the bathroom. So I'm gonna stick to like this warmer kind of chai tones with the Decor. I also didn't really like the smell of the pumpkin one, but this chai one smells so good. Bath salts were $6.99. At Homesense, I also got this pumpkin spice, warm spice notes and delicious pumpkin pie taste coffee. Since I got this, I actually have purchased probably about 4 of these. I wanted to try them first before I really recommended it. Homesense has them with like several different labels. I have another one that I have right now that's like pumpkin hazelnut, which is really good. I find that this is really nice and fun, but if you don't feel like too much of a pumpkin punch, you can do what I do, where I've been mixing our normal coffee half with half pumpkin, and it's kind of like a pumpkin shot instead of being too overbearing. So that's something you could try as well. But if you see this at Homesense, the back looks like this. I really recommend trying it. The actual labels are super cute. They have so many different ones. This one I kind of saved as not for necessarily coffee, but more for us to have on the shelf to bring a little bit of orange, but there's tons of cute labels, so you can pick one based on that if you want to have it out displayed on a shelf, or if you just want to just drink it like normal. It tastes really good. So definitely try those. This was only $7.99. These are Canadian prices. The diffuser oil was $7.99. And then talking about the bathroom, I find it so hard to find a nice shower curtain. I do check out, like near me, there's Hudson Bay, there's also Bed Bath & Beyond, and I always have such a hard time. I did find this at Homesense. I find they're getting really good shower curtains in right now. This one was $29.99. You can see it's more of like the same kind of chai color, like a warm brown, which is nice because our bathroom is mostly gray right now. So I'm trying to transition into like the warmer tones. And it also is super soft. Like it feels like a Turkish towel, which I love. That's so nice. Okay, so at Homesense, I kind of like find with fall, I really go wild with the pumpkins and I go wild with the candles. Those are like the two things that it's kind of like you can never have too much when you're decorating for fall. Those are kind of like your staple pieces. So I got this one, which is cool. It's like a ceramic kind of Cinderella pumpkin. It looks like that at the bottom. This is another thing that I've seen at a few Homesenses, so likely they'll have one similar like this near you. This one was $16.99 and it just feels like kind of like porcelain or ceramic or something like that. So along with that one, I also picked up this 3 kind of trio pumpkin situation, which I kind of visualize it on the end of the bench downstairs that are like entryway or even by the ground side the bench. I don't really know yet. I'll kind of play with that. But this guy was $24.99. Oh, and it also says indoor outdoor safe, so you could use it outside as well. But it's like the same material. I also love like the pastel kind of muted tones. This is definitely the kind of theme I'm going for this year. This is kind of like my color story right here. So I'll put that behind me. Ah, that actually looks cute. I have another bag here of Homesense stuff. So let's unpack some of this. Oh yeah, that's from Michael's. This I am really excited about. This is very cute. These, I also saw like the Christmas version of these. So if you see them, pick them up, whether they're fall or Christmas. Stuff like this was kind of like being unloaded as I was there the other day. But if you ever see stuff like this, I would grab it because it's super cute. It's a vanilla pumpkin candle from Homesense and it has a little pumpkin on top, which is really cute. I just love this little festive moment. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this yet, but I'm excited to put this somewhere. This one was $16.99. It says pumpkin, toasted clove, and vanilla. Oh yeah, smells really good, very fresh. I would say less of a like spicy smell and more of like a softer, warm smell. Very nice. Basically everything, if it's like a metal, will be gold over like a silver, but sometimes I see something like this little guy. So I'm not normally into decorating for Halloween, but I saw this and I thought, how could I pass it up? It's just way too cute. It has a little spot for a tea light. It's a part of like that Made in India collection that you often do see at Homesense. And how much was this guy? $9.99. That's really cute for a little Halloween moment. This year I am kind of deciding if I should do some Halloween decor. Normally I'm not into that. I kind of just go right from fall to Christmas, but I've been inspired lately by like fall and Halloween decor. I've been making lots of prints for my shop and lots of clothing. I'll include just some photos of what I've been doing, but I have had Halloween on the brain. I'm just really embracing it and kind of thinking about what I could do for decor. So maybe we will do something for that. I'll link my shop below if you want to check some of that stuff out. Okay, I'm excited about these as well. I got 2 of them. After I was like really, I probably should have got 4, but it's just like a little like goldy wine glass moment. This was only $4.99. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. I'm thinking about putting it on the shelf or in the cabinet maybe, the little hutches. 2 of those. I like festive wine glasses. Anything else from Homesense? Oh yes. This I was super excited about. So this I had seen at one Homesense. I didn't buy it. It is $80 Canadian, but I was like, maybe I should measure my space first before I get it for where I'm thinking of putting it. Then I went to a different Homesense the next day and I couldn't find it. So I waited about a week, went to 2 more Homesenses, and I did find different variations of it, and I found the same one I was looking at before. So there is a label with a photo there. You can see it feels so soft, and it's just like the colors are so warm and festive to me. This is going to be probably a year-round piece, but I just love this orangey color. It's just like so perfect, so warm. So this is something I'm excited for. That's Homesense again, or Home Goods if you're in the States. Okay, oh, this is from Homesense. This I love. So this is another one that I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Maybe I'll put it on the couch behind me, or it'll go on a different couch, maybe downstairs. I just love the texture. Like if you look at that, it looks like kind of like a vintage piece, but it's just gorgeous. The colors are of the same kind of colors as that rug, which I should mention that rug, I'm thinking of putting at an entryway, either upstairs or downstairs. And if it doesn't work in either of those spots, I thought it's a great kitchen runner. A kitchen runner is something that I have the space for and I've always wanted to do, but I just haven't found the right one. So if it works, I might just try it and see and kind of go for it, but that'll be a part of our decor haul. So make sure you subscribe for that and we can play around, get all our decor done. I also am thinking about Christmas already, don't judge me, but I have been thinking about downstairs doing more of like a vintage old time Christmas with some pinks, pastels kind of colors where it's a little bit warmer instead of like a traditional modern farmhouse kind of tree. So that's something I'm considering. And then this would be perfect for down there with a couple other holiday pillows. So I'm loving that. This one was $39.99. Seen a few variations of this at Homesenses. So if you have a Homesense or Home Goods and love this, I would definitely check it out, see if you can find it. I think that's it for Homesense. Next, I'll go into some smaller shops before we hit up Michael's IKEA Bath & Body Works. This blanket here, which came from a shop called Jack and Stella, which is by the cottage in Bala, Ontario. So it's just like so pretty. It was $65, but I just love this blue stripe. And it's kind of like this like linen kind of material, which is nice and light. But for now, I just love the tassels, so I kind of just keep it on the couch. This is actually the Jack and Stella logo. They have like a mixture of all kinds of things. They mix like older antique stuff with newer stuff. It's basically, if I had a shop of home decor, it would look like that. This I got from Facebook Marketplace from a girl who was doing like a little bit of a market in her driveway that she had posted a few times on Facebook Marketplace, and I went and picked it up. This is gonna go at the entryway downstairs because I just think it's fun and cheerful, welcoming message. We just finished shiplapping downstairs, so I'm excited to kind of get everything dialed down there. So that'll be good. And I have some other small shop items, but they're a bit bigger, so maybe we'll leave those to the end. This item here, my mom actually picked this up for me. This is from Life at Home, which if you're in Canada is like Zehrs, Loblaws, I think it's like Foodland, places like that. Their home collection, which I always check every time I hit one of those grocery stores. I always go into the home section. Some of those grocery stores have better ones than others, but these tea towels are my favorite. I buy them. They're like a Turkish towel. Normally I don't use them in the kitchen. I will put them in the bathroom just because I think they make like a perfect hand towel for the bathroom. It also brings in a bit of the harvest color. So I would highly recommend checking these out next time you're at the grocery store. It also comes with this one. This is more of like a dishcloth I would use. Whoops. I think they're normally like $12. So if you see these, pick these up. I might use it in the kitchen. The Michaels near me didn't have a lot of fall stuff left, but what I did find is this. So this was $24.99. There were $26.99. This to me is more like Halloween-y, so a little bit of spooky vibes with it. But I thought if I like meshed it together with some eucalyptus, it won't be so like harsh. It was $26.99 plus like 40% off or 60% off, whatever the sale was at that time. So I think it was like $12. But I just love the little white pumpkins. They came in like all kinds of colors. Okay. So the stuff from IKEA is more like everyday home decor staple pieces that I would recommend. These are things that I normally get, and I just mix them with seasonal decor to make them like a little bit more a part of the new fall decor. But these are 2 stems of eucalyptus, and I think these ones are like $6.99 or something like this. I find that these ones are pretty natural looking if you have it in a vase. It doesn't look too fake. And I know when you order online, sometimes the ones you get are a little bit like not as nice if you hand pick them yourself. Like they're missing some stems and stuff. So I find if you buy these in person, it's just a bit better. But these I'm gonna blend with my decor, try to mix it with some different stuff. So we'll see how that goes, but that's just like a staple piece that I think year round is just a good buy. Another one of these are these. So I got 2 of these. These are, I'm not sure, I'll put the price of these. These are a piece, again, I buy every single time I see them. This time I got 2. They're just like so cute. Even for product photography, sometimes I just hang them off the side, just the stems of them, because it's so pretty. And I like this like muted kind of green. It's just really bright and fresh. I have a few places where I just like to have them dangling down, and I have 2 already, and I just feel like I needed 2 more. They do have pumpkin candles, so these, same thing. I'll put the price for these below. This is what they look like. 40 hours, can never have enough candles. So 2 of those. What else we got? I got these, another good staple piece for seasons, especially like cozy seasons. I got a few of these last year. They're just like basic pillar candles, but they're great for doing like a centerpiece down your table, your dining table, or if you have a mantle, or you're just trying to create different heights. I think they're good all around for that. Then I just got, these are random, but they're just like the Ziploc baggies. Cheap and cheerful. Also, we're about to hit harvest season for our tomatoes. Right before frost, I normally go outside and cut them all down before they are able to ripen so they don't die and we lose the tomatoes that are almost there. Normally I bring them in, let them ripen, and then I'll preserve some stuff, which includes sometimes freezing tomatoes. So I was like, oh, I need freezer bags. Bath and Body Works. Oh, actually, let's do something fun first. This is Smeg. Yay, finally, a coffee maker. Our coffee maker broke. The actual one that we bought was only, I wanna say, from probably like May or June. We just bought it from Canadian Tire, and it was like a white Black & Decker, like cheapy kind of coffee maker. And we were like, okay, this does us right now. When this breaks, we'll get a Smeg. And that's exactly what happened. So it broke. The one I got is in white and it's beautiful. The box, it shows blue, so that freaks me out, but it is white. I bought it from the Bay. I actually had a problem with them canceling my order by accident. So I kept calling customer service, and they figured it was probably like an inventory thing, like they're having a hard time showing in stores that there is white when there was in fact white. So I really lucked out with the Smeg, and I'm grateful for it. I'm glad they had white because I'm obsessed with it. I know some websites, like when I was looking at Williams-Sonoma, they had it where it was in stock in the white, and they did have some bad reviews, so some 1-star reviews. I can understand why people were giving 1-star reviews. From what I saw, a lot of it is just about the actual hot plate on it turns off after 30 minutes. So if you are the kind of person that likes to keep a hot pot all day or like for a few hours, it's not really the coffee maker for you. I like to just make a small pot of coffee and kind of like enjoy it, a couple cups, and that's it. If my partner's here, we can finish probably almost a full pot in the time that it's going, or pretty close to. Also, I'm looking at getting one of those like Carfe ones. I'll show you a picture of the one I'm looking at on Amazon. It's really cute. It's like very minimalistic. Maybe I'll order it after this video because what am I waiting for? But it's super cute. When we put it in, I was like, oh my God, it's huge. It takes so much counter space, but it looks like a Tesla of coffee makers. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I just love the sleek look. The coffee tastes like so crisp. It's like you're going to a Starbucks and the coffee's fresh out of a metal machine. That's exactly how it tastes to me. It's like so crisp. The other thing that people complain about is when you pour the water in, maybe I'll show a video of what happens, but some of it will not, because of the angle of the lid, it just won't go in there. It's like you can't dump whole pot in, which is kind of annoying. But other than that, my review is 5 stars. I'm obsessed with it, and I'm so grateful we got it. It also doesn't have paper filters, so that's one thing I like, is I always felt bad throwing out paper filters. So if you're thinking about a Smeg, this one was $314.99. I think that was a 1-day sale, or maybe the sale was a little bit cheaper. But I would just shop around or wait for like Black Friday, something like that, if you don't want to buy it for regular price. But I think if you do, it's totally worth it. Just go for it, invest in yourself, do it. So next is Bath and Body Works. 2 bags. So let's do this one first. This one feels lighter. Okay, sip of water. Okay, my one friend Candace, if she watches this, when you walk in her house, it smells so good. I'm literally like, why does your house smell so good? And it's everywhere throughout her house. And she always swears on these. These are the Wallflowers, and she does have them throughout her house. I'm literally like, tell me what scent you have in there, because I've always wanted one. My friend Deb and I always look and we're like, should we get them? And we never do, but they had a sale. So I was like, okay, this is my moment to try them. So I got this one. This is like a bit of a goldy color one. And I think they're like $11.50. And this one has like the light up, which I like. I thought that was just nice. I like a little nightlight. I'm not sure really where I'm gonna put it. Maybe I'll put it on the main floor where we always kind of hang out. I feel like I'm talking really fast today. I'm just really excited. Okay, so the scent I got was spiced I don't even know how to say that. You tell me. Cardamom? I don't even know. But that's it. Warm and comforting kind of smell. It says it just smells like spicy fall, and I love it. I don't know why in a candle I wasn't attracted to the smell, I don't think, but for some reason on this day I was like, I love this smell. I think it will make the house smell really good. When I decorate, when I start decorating, this is gonna be the first thing I do is plug it in so I can smell it. It smells really good. Then we have this one, which was fresh balsam, which I love that smell. Since they're on sale, I'm like, I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna start stashing away some stuff for Christmas. I know it sounds crazy, but when I was at Michael's, they were like clearing out all the fall and moving in all the Christmas. And I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. My favorite time to decorate. So I am ready for it. Obviously not right now, but I will start. As I see stuff that's really cool and unique, I'm gonna start to grab it and kind of stash it away. I love these like new containers and the new lids. I don't know if you noticed, but the lids are just like lower profile now. I really love that. Love little details. So this one is pumpkin vanilla creme, fresh pumpkin, vanilla, and nutmeg. It smells so good. Maybe I'll like this one today. I'm very excited. Like, the color is so pretty, so bright and fresh. I also love this label. So white pumpkin is my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works candle. It is the best. It smells so good. Okay, so more bags from Michael's. So Michael's candles, when they're on sale, like this, they're always on sale for $6.50 here and there. This one is vanilla chai. Normally I just grab whatever pumpkin candle there is. But I was like, this kind of smells to me more like Christmas holiday again. I was like, this will be nice. Even in the office, just to light. I love that it's white too. These candles last forever. I still have fall ones left from last year that are like half burnt that I'm burning right now, but they are the best value. I also got this wired ribbon. We did like a girls' day last year. It was like this time last year. We did a girls' night where we made fall wreaths, and it was tons of fun. I did buffalo check all through mine, and I haven't pulled them out yet, but I'm gonna pull them out when we go to decorate and just kind of update it. This kind of look with the stripe is more kind of like what I want to go for this year for outside. Just a little bit more like modern, I'd say. So the buffalo check I have in there, I'm just going to take out and add this in and just kind of update it a bit and get those hung on the door because I have 2 of them. So I'm going to do that. I'm excited to do that because that'll be a nice little refresh. This was $12.99 and I used a coupon, one of those like 30% off ones. Those ones you Google when you're in the line, you know, check out, you're like, here's my coupon. It was one of those situations. This has been a part of my morning routine. So basically these are diffuser oils. And for me, like creating a space where I feel good, especially when I'm working from home, means setting the tone. So having like a clean, tidy space around me, but also like lighting candles that smell good and putting in the essential oils because I think like the energy you put into the space around you makes a huge difference in the kind of quality of the day you're gonna have. It's basically like setting an intention, like I'm putting the effort to make sure that I feel good all around me. These are from Homesense. They're $14.99 and they're called the Hello Autumn Collection. This is another item that I've seen a lot at different Homesenses. So I really would recommend to check to see if you can get it at Homesense or Home Goods because it just is like a great value. They also say that there's 100% pure essential oil, which is really important when you have a diffuser. It comes with 3 different flavors, so scents, I guess. But we have Cozy Evening. It smells, that one smells pretty strong to me, like earthy leaves. So that one I haven't tried yet. My everyday morning routine is always pumpkin pie. That is my favorite. Smells so good. Third one is called Autumn Walk. That one smells good. This one reminds me of like the leaves candle at Bath and Body Works. Okay. I love this mat. This actually came from a Facebook marketplace kind of find. Doing the outdoor decor is something I'm really excited for this year. My flowers outside are just thriving. I feel so bad taking them out. And now that it's getting cooler, okay, it's time. I'm gonna take the summer plants out. They're starting to not look as good as they were before. I am looking forward to doing the outdoor decor. I'm looking forward to putting this mat outside and just kind of rejigging stuff out there, doing the new plants and different things like that. So make sure you subscribe because that'll be a full fun day. I want to go to a local farm and get some pumpkin and corn stalks. We have tons of local farms around us, so I'm really looking forward to that. Also, if you are local to me, or maybe she does shipping, I'm not sure if she does, but I will link her IG below. That's kind of where she's primarily doing her sales. I've already sent 2 of my friends over and they've already ordered their mat, so definitely check her out. She's super sweet. She's an awesome local seller. Another item I got are these apple bushels. So my parents have always used these for their fall decor. I actually got 4 of them. I got 3 big ones, which you can see the size there, and then 1 little one. They only had 1 little one, or I would have gotten more, but that's gonna be a part of my outdoor fall decor. So make sure that you check in for that. Those 4 were $20 on Facebook Marketplace. Now that I've purchased them, I'm seeing ads for them all the time. So I guess a lot of people have them because they use them for tomatoes, apples, all different kinds of things. My mom was saying also her and my dad like to like varnish them with like a clear coat. I might spray them with a like outdoor acrylic clear coat just because they weather a little bit better if you're putting plants in them that are gonna have water drainage, right? So that might help them weather a little bit more. So I'm gonna work on that. So that concludes our full fall haul for 2021. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video because we're gonna do a full decorate with me next. I'm excited to decorate. I am ready for it. I am excited. So first I gotta kind of clean down and declutter, and then we'll get into decorating. So I'll see you then. Bye.